Hello people of the YouTube, I hope you're doing well. My name is Adam. Today I'm going to be discussing Zombieland 2 Double Tap. Zombieland 2 is directed by Ruben Fleischer and stars Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, Abigail Breslin and Emma Stone. Darling, I love you. In addition to the original cast from the first Zombieland, new cast members Rosario Dawson and Zoe Deutsch also joined the crew. The latter happens to be Leah Thompson, aka Lorraine Baines McFly from Back to the Future's daughter. The plot. It's been 10 years since we last caught up with Tallahassee, Columbus, Little Rock and Wichita, and the zombie-ridden USA has not slowed down any. If anything, the epidemic has gotten worse, as now our brain-eating friends appear to be getting smarter, but nonetheless bloodthirsty, or should that be brain-thirsty. Be that as it may, the gang are still having fun, living in an abandoned White House and spending time as a family unit, celebrating Christmas out of season and generally having a good time. Abigail Breslin's character Little Rock has gone through the biggest transformation of the movie from the previous movie. Obviously 10 years have passed and she was only 13 on the first film, so now 23 years old. Her character is itching to flee the nest. She really wants to get out of there and see what the world has to offer, especially boys. She's looking for a mate is what she's looking for. So she ups and leaves the rest of the gang behind. Emma Stone's character Wichita follows her sister out into the zombie wilderness after having an argument with Columbus. She has an argument with him, follows her out into the zombie wilderness, and then realizes that her sister has hooked up with a crazy beatnik hippie type who's a bit of a poser and just kind of not really the greatest of types that she wants her sister to hook up with.
You don't have weed, do you?
Do I look like the type of person that would have weed?
I'm sorry.
Boom! Yeah!
I have nothing against hippies, I just want to beat the shit out of them.
Meanwhile, while out on a supply run, Tallahassee and Columbus come across a brand new character, Madison, played by Zoe Deutsch. Her character is a breath of fresh air to this franchise. She's very funny, total ditzy airhead, but really brings a lot to her role. And when her, Columbus and Wichita come into contact with each other, the comedy riffing is great because there's a bit of a love triangle going on there. Luke Wilson and Thomas Middleditch, I think his name is, they make an appearance in this film, only fairly briefly. It's only kind of a cameo roles as Tallahassee and Columbus's doppelgangers, as shown in the trailer.
Oh, my apologies, little Elvis.
Is it me, or does he kind of remind you of...
I don't like you at all. I think you double parked, or more perpendicular parked. Hope we don't get a ticket.
What is going on here?
And later, Tallahassee finds a love interest in Rosario Dawson's character, Nevada. She plays a fast-talking, tequila-drinking badass who also has an affinity for Elvis Presley, just like Tallahassee does. In conclusion, this film is pretty similar to the original. It's kind of pretty much the same film, but with added bits peppered in and out. But whereas that would have usually been a problem for me, the good-hearted nature of the comedy and the chemistry, the obvious chemistry between the characters on screen really makes up for it. So overall, this film is a fun, entertaining movie, definitely worth a watch. And also stick around for the mid-credits scene because it's definitely a good one, well worth watching. Well, that's the end of my review. There wasn't much more to say, to be fair, because it wasn't a massively plot-driven film. It's just more zombies, more fun, more killing, more comedy humour, more stuff you like, more Emma Stone. You can't go wrong with that. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Much love to you. Mwah.